Drummers against implied timekeeping. This is a drummers against implied timekeeping rule. I've thought about some of the intricacies and tricks I have learned over the years that are so simple and subtle, but will differentiate you out as a player compared to drummers at a much higher technical level. So hear me out. If you are a beginning drummer, or just intermediate level drummer, a hobby drummer, you're not a pro, you love playing the drums, but this also applies to the most highly technically advanced drummers too. I sometimes catch them and they don't do it, but when you're playing a basic slow four, a ballad in a band, any style of music at all, I want you to play on the and of three like this. Watch what I'm doing. You're playing slow four, watch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You put your and on the and of three if it's a slow tempo song, as opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now in some places that is applicable, obviously on a slow ballad, but generally if you are a drummer who is not technically proficient but want to sound refined, putting the and on the three does it. And don't ask me why, but try to work out slow tempos like this all the time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That simple thing, like that, refines your playing in a great way. And I want you to know about it. I think it is essential. I've seen drummers of the most high technical ability play on gigs and they don't do it. And I want drummers who are looking in. I tend to make lots of technically challenging videos, and that's why you come on my channel, and I will provide some of the hardest technically challenging things to do. But I'm getting on this idea that I want to share with drummers who aren't technically proficient but love playing the drums how to sound good on a simplistic level, and this is it. So remember, if the song is slow in 4/4, do it on the and of three, not on the and of four. And it'll make your time smoother. It just sounds better. All right? Now, if you have questions on this, feel free to ask me, just like on anything that I teach. I'm on twitter.com/drummers against, facebook.com/drummers against implied timekeeping. Click like on that. And I want to welcome every drummer to my channel to just go through my entire catalog and see the things that I'm trying to teach, especially open-handed position playing, utilizing a double pedal, and hopefully with a remote hi-hat if you can get it. And of course, subscribe to my channel, because your subscription is the support, and I do always appreciate that. Now, you guys that are wanting the things that are most technically challenging, as I say, I want you to know these things too. These are variables that come through many, many years of practical experience and recording experience. And a simple thing like that, I want you to practice at all times. So remember, it's on the and of three. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just that alone will differentiate you out from other drummers. Now, there are contexts. If the song, the way it's structured, lends itself to doing it on the and of four, of course. But if it's a straight song, work that out and utilize it where you can. Rock, pop, funk, jazz, always do it on the and of three. And you'll see a remarkable difference just in your sound on something as simple as that. If you like these things that I'm sharing with you from my experience, let me know. There's quite a few of them. All right, so my best to all of you. This is and of three. How about if I call it that? All right, so on the and of three, I want to hear the hi-hat be picked up. All right, my best to all of you, and thanks for looking in always.